Gabby, and today I'm going to take us through a nice yoga sequence. It's just going to be about kind of getting the juices flowing in the body. So let's get right into it. We're going to start by coming into this nice kind of cat-cow position. If you haven't moved very much the whole day today, I think this is such a nice way to kind of just gently get yourself into some motion. I want you to not think so much about what it looks like as I am doing it, but I want you to focus on what you're feeling. Right here, as you hold kind of this nice cat stretch, think about all of the muscles that you feel in your body. Coming into a cow. Back into cat. Let's do this a few more times. Let's inhale, feel nice expansion. Exhale, feel your body totally relax here. Let's go ahead and just try and make some sort of a fun little figure 8 motion here with your body. Again, feeling those stretches. Maybe you have done another workout recently and you just kind of feel like you need to stretch it out. Let's go ahead and do that together. Here I'd like us to go back into a nice little child's pose. Extend your arms out long. Let your forehead gently touch the mat. And here we're going to go ahead and roll gently forward. Can hold it here. Let's go ahead and come again back into that child's pose position. I'm going to roll our body up again. Feel this nice stretch. Maybe you're feeling it through your belly now. We're going to come back and kind of roll that back all the way into your child's pose. A few more of these nice kind of wave-like motions. Moving with your breath. And this time what we're going to do is we're going to come back into kind of this little tabletop position. We're going to go ahead into a nice downward dog. Keep your knees nice and bent. Ooh, pedaling your feet. Feel yourself. Go ahead and stretch. Let's go ahead and slowly walk up towards the top of your mat. Inhale. Nice and big standing. Exhale, bring your palms to the center. Big inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, palms to center. Inhale, palms up overhead. Exhale, palms to center. Flat back. If you'd like, you can widen your stance to feel a bit more stable. And now fully release. As we're down here, let's just kind of rock and roll from side to side. Again, really trying to focus in on what different kind of muscle groups do you feel as you're doing this motion. Let your head hang really heavy. Let your arms hang nice and heavy. Make sure your knees are bent here as well, protecting that lower back. Now, if you'd like, you can go ahead and grasp each elbow. I'm just going to continue rocking back and forth here. Some nice, easy movement. We're going to go ahead and place one hand down on the ground, my right hand, and I'm lifting up as if I've got a bow and arrow. Feeling that nice big stretch. Opening up here. A few deep breaths. Before we go ahead and bring that hand down to the center, and we're going to switch. Open up like you've got a beautiful bow that you're pulling here. Hand reaches up towards the ceiling. Just going to take a few deep breaths here. Again, make sure your knees are nice and bent. Excellent. Bring that hand back here. What you're going to do is you're going to lift to that half flat back again. And totally release. Let's lift to that nice half flat back. And totally release. Nice flat half back. And here we're going to come up to a nice full standing, hands overhead. Palms to center. Very nice. Here what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and step back with our left foot. Just step back like so. And you're going to go ahead and open up a little bit. Feel this nice big position here. Feel nice and strong. So in Warrior Two. You can hold this here just for a moment. Breathing nice and deep. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bring this top leg and straighten it. We're going to bring our palms together at the same time. Then we're going to shift that weight forward again. Looking straight ahead. We're going to go ahead and come back up. Palms to center overhead. And we're going to go ahead and do the same here. Palms up to center. Down, let's do two more. This is one. And center. Last one here. And center. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to bring our toes in on the right hand side, and you can go ahead and release those fingertips. Let's wiggle them down here. My hair is coming unloose, so throw off your hair thing if you're feeling footloose and fancy free. We're going to bring our palms just to our waist here. Toes are going to be turned in. You can have a gentle bend in your knees if you'd like, and we're going to go ahead and just kind of go down halfway again. Ooh, I'm feeling this. This is lovely. Just hang out here for a moment. Feel that stretch. Deep breaths. And totally release. Again, let your head hang loose here. If you want, you can kind of let's shift our weight from one side to the other. Just shifting here. Let myself hang. Now what you can go ahead and do is we're going to do a very similar thing. So go ahead and place your right hand into the center of the mat. Lift and open here. Oh my gosh, this feels incredible. Deep breaths here. Do 3 more deep breaths in your own time. Trying to open up just a bit more. and release. Palm down. From here we can just kind of, again, let it hang out. Let's shift our weight kind of from one end to the other, just very gently, kind of moving your hips from side to side. It's a very small motion, maybe only moving about a centimeter, a half a centimeter or so. Now we're gonna place our left palm into the center of the mat. We're gonna go ahead and open up. Ooh. Wow, feel that nice big stretch here. This feels lovely to me. I'm loving it. So feel yourself kind of in this gentle twist, opening. And in your own time, take 3 deep breaths before we come back to the center. And release. Here, let's go ahead and clasp again. Just rock gently side to side. Letting the weight of your head, your arms just kind of hang down, rocking side to side. Really think about how you're feeling here. Think about what areas are kind of expanding and loosening. Can you breathe into any areas of tightness and just relax even deeper here? All right, relax completely. Here we're going to bring our palms up to the center and let's go ahead and do half lift. Excuse my hair. And we're going to go ahead and slowly lift, roll ourselves up to standing very slowly. Amazing. From here, I just want us to take a moment and open your arms nice and big. Kind of bring your toes facing directly forward and just expand, kind of in this nice starfish pose. Open up your chest, your arms, make yourself as big as possible, take up as much room as possible. 3 deep breaths here. Amazing, and let's go ahead and bring our arms all the way down. From here, we're going to go ahead and step back up to the top of our mat. We're going to reach up towards the sky, palms to center. And this time we're going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So we're just going to go ahead and step back. Nice and gently. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and shift and open to the side. You can readjust if you need to. I'm going to go ahead and kind of circle these arms. Find a good position here. Just going to hold it here for a few breaths. You should feel kind of your leg muscle engaging here. Nice and strong. And what we're going to do is we're going to lengthen this leg and come all the way up with our palms as well. Sorry, I'm not facing you. And we come down. And up. So it's really working this ankle. If you have kind of one ankle that's a bit weaker, just make sure that you're tending to that. We're going down. Up. Let's just do about 2 more here. And up. And down. And up. Amazing. This time what we're going to do is we're going to come ahead and shift. I'm going to turn myself around so that you can see me as well. Coming this way. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a nice flat back position again. From here, you're going to totally release onto the ground again. A few deep breaths here before we come back up to our half flat back, and then all the way up to standing. Amazing. So here what we're going to do is we're going to come all the way onto our backs for the last few exercises we have here. Here I'd like us to just go into a really lovely happy baby pose. You're going to lift both legs up like so. The bottoms of your feet should be facing the ceiling, and if you'd like, you can hang on to the outer edges of your feet. If you want, you can kind of hook on to the big toe, whatever feels right for you. Here you're just going to go ahead and rock very gently back and forth. Feel your lower back anchoring into the mat. That's very important. You don't want kind of your sacrum lifting up off of the mat too much. Feel your knees kind of going towards your armpits in a way. And if you can, feel just the corners of your mouth kind of going up in this beautiful, smiling, happy baby motion. Really enjoy this movement here. I find it so lovely, so I hope you are too. Back and forth. Until we finally find a little bit of stillness here. In this nice still position, I want us to take again 3 deep breaths in our own time. And here we're going to go ahead and release. Going to bring our feet down onto the mat. And from here we're going to actually bring the bottom of our feet together again. In this nice kind of diamond shape. What I'd like for us to do is to make a similar diamond shape with our hands, like so. And we're going to just place it gently below your belly button. And we're just going to take a few deep breaths here, motionless, in order to let all the goodness sink in from our practice. Now we're going to go ahead and release our feet. Extend your legs out completely here. Open up your arms, let them lay on the mat. We'll take 2 deep breaths here before we come back to seated. Very slowly wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. You can bend your legs and then slowly find your way back up to seated. Let's take a big stretch overhead and let those fingers rain down. We can bring our palms to center. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed that little yoga ditty. I really enjoyed it, and if you did love it, you can go ahead and continue the fun by watching this video over here. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. and share this video with a friend. Hopefully see you very soon. Bye!